Hey, water sign. So I tried to download. Wait a minute. One, two, three. Four. Happy Tuesday. Wednesday or Thursday? No, we're Wednesday. Water sign. I'm so sorry. Yesterday I tried to download your video 3 times. My camera missed battery. My camera missed storage. I mean, everything happened. Uh, so I didn't been able to put your rating. Pisces is done. We'll continue. I will post the video from last night. I think I have 2 video for the water sign. Actually, guys, we'll have 3 videos. So thank you for waiting. I hope I will be able to record this one till the end. So the other message, I think my Pisces was done. If the Pisces cut dry, I'm sorry, guys. Like I said, I had a lot of issue with my video. Elsa last night was like, "Where's my water sign? Your water sign is is not working. Is drowning." No, that's not true. So there I am coming back with the water sign. So the energy of the water sign yesterday was really about protecting. That was yesterday. Okay, maybe the water sign today have a total different message. We'll see. But the message for the water sign yesterday was about preserving something you've been putting in place, like boundaries or new a new way to do things in life. And I feel that was not easy to put that in place, and now you need to preserve it. And like the other card before that was about no, that was the same. That was focus on yourself, on your center. Like that was about maintaining like something you create about yourself in the past week. So the message for today, the general message for the water sign left. I mean Cancer and Scorpio, because Pisces is already done. What's the message today? Whoa, too much card. What's the general message for the water sign, please? Formation. That's funny because that was exactly the card of the no, that was the card of the Scorpio yesterday. That was your card you got, and you still have that one in the general message for the water sign. So the general message is formation. So maybe guys now need to go update. Like I see formation, and I see looks like a couple down there. Maybe you're about to get married. No, maybe you're about to move in a house. Maybe you're about to. You need some of you need update maybe some skills, get better at it. But that's the general message. So let's go with the card for the Cancer. This person, general message for Cancer. Clarity. And what about Scorpio? Woo. Preservation. Scorpio, yesterday you got the card Formation. Today you got the card Preservation in reverse. So okay, so Cancer, I'm sorry, I'm skipping. No, I'm skipping Pisces, but Pisces you will have the reading in the other video I will upload. So Cancer, if I'm focusing on you right now, formation and clarity. What that tell me? That tell me right now you may be wondering if you should go pick up maybe a formation. Because Cancer, yesterday you was into struggle, not struggle, but I feel yesterday you was having some decision to take. So today maybe that will be. I feel you don't speak your truth right now. You don't really speak about that. You don't ask maybe for clarity. Ask. Or maybe you right now in a program. I feel Cancer. Some of you like right now following something, a formation, or a class, or try to learn something, and you're uncomfortable to say to your teacher or your formator you don't quite understand what's he talking about. Don't be and I feel both Cancer and Scorpion right now have like at your power level, like questioning. So Cancer, what clarity do you need to receive? Maybe it's about your budget, how manage your money efficiently. Maybe it's a accounting class for help you in your budgeting and stuff. Or maybe learn to be more generous, to be less materialistic. I feel it's hard for you right now. You have Cancer right now. It's difficult for you to share. I don't know if it's just your truth. I don't know if you have questions you shared. You're shy to ask, or you don't want to share your knowledge. But I feel really you don't understand something and you don't want to ask. And you compare yourself to others, and that make you feel like less confident because everybody seems to understand and you don't. But sometimes it's like the way they explain it. Example, like the classic saying who say, if it was if you put all the animal in a classroom and you put like a mammal to teach the class, like if the mammal asks to all the other mammal like to climb in the trees, they will all be able to do it. But if you have some fish in the class, like they will not be able to climb in the trees, and it's not because they're stupid, it's just because it's not that's not their strength, that's not how that's not how they build, and that's not the way they are to be. So sometimes we don't understand and everybody else understand, but it's just because like your process of thought is different. And don't compare yourself to others, just maybe like ask for help. Like I feel really you don't express yourself right now, so first thing, Cancer, you should express yourself with somebody you feel comfortable first and see what that person tell you, and after that like maybe go for the teacher. Or but I feel it's really important right now you talk. And I feel maybe when you was kids you was having the same kind of issue in high school. You was the kind of kid who was not good but was shy to express his question, or was scared to say don't understand, so you was having a note was not necessarily like representing how smart you are, but more like our level of understanding you was having from the teacher. And I'm sure like different teacher you was having like total different comprehension. And like again the 5 comparison, don't compare yourself to others. Those are 2 material you can build out of. Even you can say that 2 different trees, but they are completely different in terms of structure, resistant to that, and what you need to treat, where they grow, their strength, their weakness. But they're both trees, you know what I mean? They're both plant, they're both material construction, but they're not alike. And I could do what I do with bamboo, what I do with trees, but we cannot guarantee the solidity or like the resistance of what you build out of the material, who is not necessarily the material who is perfect for what you need. Anyway, I'm going scatter a little bit, but Cancer, speak your truth, ask question. If you want that class or that things you're going through right now is worth it. And also stop comparing yourself to others in matters of your intelligence or the way to understand the world around you. You need to figure it out how it's the best for you to learn. If you're visual, if you're auditive, for you it's more easy to retain shit you see, or it's more easy like something you listen, or both, or are you left, right? I'm talking about your hands writing, not about your politics view. And that's pretty much it, Cancer. I hope you will find the courage to ask your question and like share. Also, don't just ask questions. Don't forget to share your point of view, because maybe you have other people like you around, and they may be shy like you, and nobody won't say nothing, and when you say something, you will start a kind of wave of like, what? I can't speak. I couldn't speak. That's it, Cancer. I'm sorry. I'm a little bit like, woohoo. Okay, so let's finish that damn water video with the Scorpio. Scorpio, Scorpio, Scorpio. By the way, I just met someone who have a lot of snake and a lot of Scorpio, and you have like last night Scorpio in his vivarium, and you have a black light, and their mom right now with a lot of baby on their back, and they glow in the dark like yellow like that, with all their baby not lighting up. It's pretty trippy. Anyway, Scorpio. Scorpio, I feel right now you try to see, you got the card preservation. Preservation of something. Maybe you want to give a legacy. But also that card is really interesting because it's kind of the morning Medusa. And Medusa, we know like she was like petrifying man who was looking at her in the eyes. And she was she got punished because I think she betrayed one of the god, and she got transformed into Medusa with like the incapacity to fall in love forever. Every man she will fall in love, she will transform them into a rock. And that's represented by a skeleton, a woman who seems like a widow. And you have the preservation in the middle. Scorpio. Well, that seems dark like that. But I feel it's something about old school stuff. Okay? Old school, old thoughts, old belief was implanted somewhere in the department of your life. I feel it's maybe work, or it's maybe like the way you've been raised. It could be one of the two. Or it could be like tradition in matters of friendship event, or like when you was a kid, you have a group of friends, and every year, guys, you see each other for do the same thing. And right now, shit doesn't like do like before, and maybe it's time to let go. And you are maybe not let go, but maybe you try to preserve it more than the rest of the group, maybe. So Scorpio at the first card, just one card. I will show it to you again. And again, if I do like a correlation between like preservation and formation, maybe you want and plan something new in your life, in your care, in your job, in your community, and you don't want go brand new. You want keep some of the tradition. You would like make like a mixed up of both, and you would like teach people that. You would show people like the new way plus the old way, like the benefit of using both. You know what I mean? Like, because you gotta evolve. And I feel maybe like right now you're dealing with like archaic like things who you think should be like update. And maybe your idea are super good, and or maybe you just try to implement something really new and you got like stop. People say no, blah blah blah. We're better with the old stuff, but you just I feel like you shouldn't. If you try to put something new, show those people who you need to kind of sell the idea. Take something from the old and preserve it and sell it as like, I want to preserve that because of that. But if I add that and that technique and that tech, boom, we got like the super duper technique, Like I feel like if you want your idea is difficult to pass right now because you want evolve or bring something new in a place where they've been running that the same way for years and years. Use the preservation of the old by upgrading it with some news, like You got a good old soup, tomato soup, classic tomato soup. You've been the same recipe and you don't want to change the recipe of tomato soup. But one day, crazy person arrive with, you don't even know it's tomato soup. Serve you a soup, you eat it, and you just, whoa, what is that? It's a tomato soup. Why it's so good? Oh, I just had a little onions in it. What? What? If you told me, man, before serve me the soup, would you like tomato soup with onion in it? Nah, you crazy? Gross. But now you serve it to me, and I didn't even know that was there, and I tasted it, and that's extraordinary good. Maybe I will add some onions in my tomato soup now. You know what I mean, Scorpio? You know, sometimes when you want to pass an idea or you want to bring something new, you really need to go by the back door and make people feel like you maintain what they already have. You just look for an update, and that will, little step at a time. And by doing a little step at a time, like maybe in 20 years from now, you will be the person try to stop the younger generation to work on your things, you know? So let's see what's the... Ooh. Okay, so yeah, I feel you show up with your idea, and people have been really resisting to that change. You got a lot of... Yeah, but it's been working forever like that. Why we will change that? Because it doesn't work so well. No. Oh, see, I feel, man, you realize a lot of illusion. Into, you have like five, six, seven. And they all like, so I feel maybe you skip step in the way you present that new evolvement you want bring. I feel people, let's see, wait a minute. Okay, it's like, you know, the fight was already the thing is, I think maybe that you propose that in follow-up of conflict or arguing you have between many people